Cinder City
Hello,
looks really fucking.
ladies
Hello.
and gentlemen. Welcome, one and all. Episode 76. I'm getting it right this time.
Y'all like the
Yeah.
game. It's like the video
It's
game.
like a video game.
That's what we do.
We do that. We talk about
Yeah.
those sometimes.
Have we ever talked? We must have spoken about Fallout 76 at some point, right?
We've briefly touched on it, but I don't think we've ever deep dove into the actual things that they needed to do to save that game.
Mm. Well, here's my review on Fallout 76. It's probably fine or whatever. There you go.
You'll probably put a
Probably
few
fine or
hours
whatever.
into it before you play something
Yeah.
else. I don't know. There was I feel like there was a resurgence for it a little bit, but
There
I
was a
don't
little
think it
bit,
lasted
but
too long.
yeah, nothing that really made you want to write home or anything like that.
I want to come back and play Fallout 76. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still getting updates. Like, it's.
Is it?
I'm almost certain. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain it still
Yeah.
kind of gets an update every few months.
I mean,
I wouldn't be
you kind of
surprised.
have to, right?
The last I heard was you could turn into a ghoul and there was a robot you could romance. That's the last I heard about Fallout 76. So,
Out here ghouling it.
Look, I mean, I
People
have
are
always wanted to play the ghoul.
romancing a robot.
It's Fallout. Of course they're romancing a robot. Like, have you seen the
Yeah, bro.
Assaultrons, dude? Everyone's trying to bone the Assaultrons.
I mean, at least it's a robot and not a chicken. You know? Well, for those who watched the series.
Yeah, well.
Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. Yeah.
At least it's a robot.
I actually used the.
If it were a chicken.
If it were chicken.
I actually used the Fallout meme to explain to my coworkers our current situation at work.
Right.
There it is, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's. I think we just start out with that one. Perfect segue, guys. It's
yeah.
Fallout 5. Bro?
Speaking of Grandpa.
Speaking of Grandpa,
dude, Fallout 5 is nuts.
Is it? I don't know. When did I can't say I've heard anything about that, and that's actually kind of weird.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, I mean, it's they don't have anything. It's kind of like it's in development conversation as opposed to here's the trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense.
I'd be curious
It's in development.
I'd be curious where this one's going to be set. 'Cause obviously, we're also, there are whispers of the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas remakes that are going to be quite Oblivion-esque, which I'm very excited for. I really like Fallout 3. So I'm curious where Fallout 5 is going to be set in terms of, are we going to go back west and meet the NCR now that New Vegas and Obsidian stuff has kind of been brought under the umbrella of Bethesda Fallout sort of properly now? Are we gonna get a sort of more of a continuation on the East Coast? What the fuck is going on with the Enclave? So because
true.
Because they're kind of in a interesting situation, because with both Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, and I know to an extent the TV show will answer these questions as far as Vegas is concerned, but obviously Vegas and 4 both have multiple endings that could theoretically be canon. So I'll be curious which one they're gonna kind of decide is the quote unquote canonical ending did the Institute get destroyed? What's going on with the Brotherhood of Steel? That kind of thing. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, those are all things I'd love to learn more. And, I never got the chance to fully finish Fallout 4. I'm like, I'd probably say maybe 75% done with it, but not quite yet. So, it's all of this stuff really catches my attention. I never finished. I don't think I did. I ever finish Fallout 3. I don't think I did. I don't think I finished that either.
I
You,
definitely
you,
did
you,
not.
I played it, experienced it, loved it, but never got all the way through it. So, I definitely need to make a commitment to that as well.
It's crazy. Also, we got a Fallout 5 announcement before the next Elder Scrolls 6 trailer.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll
it
leave
seems that
that.
Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna hit first. Like we're gonna get that first,
Oh yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
definitely get Fallout later. But it's all still very exciting.
I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
here you go, Elder Scrolls 6.
Yep. We launched it yesterday.
I see yesterday. By the way,
I mean, they did that with Fallout 4. I keep saying it. They did it with Fallout 4. They released it a day early, and they had a big fucking convention where they were doing a talk, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's this game that we've been making, and it's been available on Steam for 24 hours now. You can go and play it if you want."
I love it when companies do that.
Yeah,
Those like, hey, here's an announcement for a new game. When is it available?
it's already out.
Now.
Yeah, everyone runs out the fucking room to go buy it.
Right, I remember.
I don't think it
That's
was
how it was
initially.
Apex Legends came out.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that. I kind of love how Apex did that. Like you just
Yeah.
you basically just woke up as like, what the fuck is this? What
Yeah,
is what is
exactly.
this on my Xbox dashboard?
Yeah, no, it's literally I was like, wait, this looks fun. Wait, this looks fun.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You don't get that too often.
We have a new shooter.
Yeah, that's one of those games I really miss the early phases of. Apex and Fortnite, I missed the early days before people really started to like lose their mind and want to be the best in the world. Competitive just screws it up for a lot of people like myself, We just need a game. There's no rank mode. You just play. You just play. You have fun. You
Well,
that's
that's
what we
the
need.
thing. Here's that big half of the community that needs that progression, so to speak.
They gotta
Yeah.
see that number
In
get
X
Well,
bigger,
then go
boy.
progress elsewhere.
an XP bar isn't enough. Big number go high isn't enough. You need a big symbol that says that you're not in wood tier.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
an excuse to brag because it's like, oh yes, I am Obsidian level 5 in my fucking in my
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah,
Fallout
exactly.
competitive shooter, which makes me better than all you silly steel 3s. I was like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit, bro? Fucking, there's ranked Minecraft now. Like, that's a thing that I discovered in
Oh
this last
God,
month. There
really?
is ranked Minecraft speedrunning. I'm pretty sure Ludwig was doing it at the start of the year. Or at the end of last year, or whatever the fuck. There is ranked Minecraft speedrunning. It's everywhere.
That
It's
is
everywhere.
wild. Have you
Yeah,
seen
bro.
some of those? Oh my God, it's like
I've seen a few of them.
it's like
Yeah.
within the first 15 minutes, you're just like rushing to find a fucking village or some shit and like beat a fucking iron
What?
golem with your fucking hands
I just
for
want to
like
build my
3
house,
pieces
bro.
of fucking iron. It's like, bro, you're just it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I'm just gonna build my fucking house in peace, dude.
Yeah,
That's wild
that
though.
should never make sense to me. Like, but Minecraft is supposed to be a cozy game, though. Just go be cozy.
Bro,
Go be fucking cozy.
if there's a speed run, I guarantee you there's a speed run category for like every single game out there right now.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
bro. Absolutely. Because
If
again,
it's
it's
Yeah.
that mentality of like I have to be the best.
yeah, I have to have the lowest number that only a very select few of the population is actually going to care about, unfortunately.
So that does beg the question. Hey, Juice, when you speed running Deadlock,
yeah, couldn't tell you. I mean, I suppose Deadlock would need some sort of PvE, you know, online co-op game mode in order for me to do it, I suppose.
just
But I will
speed run the
say
tutorial.
that the fastest match of Deadlock I've ever played and won was 18 minutes. That's the
God damn,
the
were they
fastest
children?
game ever played. No, they were just bad, and there was zero teamwork, so it was just an easy. All right, everyone. And it's one of those games where like people didn't leave, so it made an unfair advantage. Like everyone stayed.
Yeah.
They were just bad. Just
That's
bad.
fucking
So
wild.
It's gonna feel nice.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
There goes into my mic again, bro. I was literally at Best Buy the other day looking at microphones, and I was like, you know what? I think I can live with this one for a little while longer. And then I came home and my mic went out on me like 3 times, and I instantly reminded myself why I wanted a new mic.
See, I'm
why not
proud.
get a mic?
My mic's been lasting me for 5 years now. Still going strong. I need a new pop filter, but HyperX is some good high quality shit, dude. The shit lasts.
Well,
yeah,
that's the one I have, and I think it's literally just my fucking my cable, like being loose, my cable port or something, because I tap my mic and it just resets, it disconnects and has to reconnect.
yeah.
But instead of spending my money on a new keyboard, new mouse, and a new microphone, and possibly a new headset, I instead bought Chowder and myself new controllers.
Nice.
Which are actually kind of nice. If you haven't seen them before, the GameSir controllers has 2 paddles on the back and 2 extra like bumpers, which are really hard to get used to press. But it's Bluetooth and wireless. And the big thing with these is the reason I wanted these controllers is because the analog sticks are actually it's like I don't know how exactly to explain it, but it's like a magnet technology instead of a sensor technology. So instead of like actually mechanically, left, right, up, and down, that it uses magnets to basically center. So it's supposed to basically completely eliminate any sort of stick drift that's supposed to happen.
Interesting.
So I guess we'll see in the next year or so. I'll come back to you guys on a progress update.
Yeah. Come back in episode 100 and we'll let you know how the controller's doing.
Exactly. We need controller update. And it does come in a couple different colors, but I did like this like gold black one. It's signed by somebody. I can't read cursive. But you can also just straight up remove the faceplate and put on a new one if you want. Kind of sick.
That's pretty cool though.
And it's also
I like that.
It's also like transparent under. So like if you don't want to use a faceplate, you just back in the Nintendo days, you see all the components, bro.
I want to see the buttons when I press.
Exactly. I did get before I jumped in, I did see that video on Cinder City as well.
That looks
man.
That look quite fun.
I mean, my first instance thought was a Division, pretty much, but I mean,
yeah,
it looks good. It looks good.
And I like love a game set in Seoul. Seoul is such a fun city for video games.
Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful place, right? I mean you can design it. can make that look really, really good. The early gameplay shows that it's not necessarily as smooth as you'd like it to be, but I'm hoping that as they kind of go down the line, as they start building the game out more, that we see that. Because man, if you could really get the movement and the feel right on a game like that, you're in for it.
Yeah.
You're definitely in for it. It's one of the things that killed me these days is I play a game that just doesn't feel smooth. And a lot of people will tend to ignore it as if we don't see the big shiny fucking elephant in the room. But we need to have higher expectations for what a good game should be.
It
As a
kind of
community,
all
we
just
should.
give me like Once Human vibes, in a sense,
Mm,
as well.
sure.
I know.
Which I don't know. It looks
Yeah.
point damage based, but probably not. So I'm interested to see how that works out as well, because we all know how that slowly progresses.
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah, and if you look at the gameplay, you can definitely tell that they took some inspiration from the Division. Some of the items that you go to pick up, have like the white and the red or the green kind of logo over it, which is literally just the Division. It's like
Yeah,
so. Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, they're definitely taking some inspiration from different
Yeah.
games. Anthem, definitely one of those things as well with the whole jetpack. So it's there. I mean, and these are all great games to take inspiration from. So I'm not mad at it. Just don't fuck it up is all I'm saying.
I kind of am upset that I missed out on Anthem. Like, because that was
Meh.
a game that, like, always kind of looked interesting, but obviously everyone's saying, oh, no, the game's shit, the game's ass. I kind of wish I gave it a go. Because Anthem as a concept sounds fucking incredible, right?
I think
So,
people were
yeah.
more pissed on how unrefined it was. Like I think everybody was fine with the gameplay. It just wasn't. It was bare bones, especially compared to coming into a world where Destiny and Destiny 2 existed. So I think people were just really super underwhelmed with it, if anything.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, actually, since we do have some trailers here, why not shoot some of the trailers? Yeah. Y'all
Ooh.
Yeah,
want to see
that's
some
that's
trailers?
what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? See
Okay,
some
let's have a
trailers,
look.
man.
Y'all want to see some Cinder City? Yeah.
Your movie night, movie night.
Show me some.
I do like how it looks.
Yeah.
Kind of just come in with an intro like.
I'm just listening to the music right now.
Cinder.
Look at that, bro. Look at
Cinder
that
City.
city.
Is a
Oh, wait.
sci-fi cinematic
I can still hear
TPS
music.
set in
Is that-
dystopian near future Seoul?
Is that me?
On what?
I can still hear music. Ah, there we go.
The
Appreciate
world of Cinder City is built around a single incident that takes place in the 23rd century, an event that fundamentally changes the course of 21st century history. In this altered world, Seoul has been devastated by mutated creatures and uncontrollable criminal organizations, while super soldiers,
floaters.
known as the Cinder Knights, remain humanity's last hope.
I'm playing the robot. I'll be a robot.
To bring this desperate world to life as a game, Cinder City focuses on 3 core elements: a tense cinematic shooter experience, a massive open world, and large-scale multiplayer PvE. Players take on the role of Seven, a Cinder Knight, at the center of the story. The journey begins with a mission in Samsungdong to rescue his daughter Joy. And
Where?
as the story unfolds, players uncover the hidden truths
Samsungdong.
buried within the megacity of Seoul and find themselves at the center of a conflict that'll determine the fate of humanity.
Interesting start. Like the idea.
As the story progresses, players encounter a
I always
wide
like
range
it
of
when you
characters
kinda get a
and follow the
blend of
conflicts and
themes.
histories woven
Like
around
when
them,
it's done well,
creating a
it's done
narrative-driven
very
structure
fucking
that
well.
allows players to fully immerse themselves in each figure's story.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got ran over by a car.
Throughout that journey, we are building a variety of PvE, cooperative content, and multiplayer systems
I like a
that
big
allow players to
shield.
collaborate, take on challenges together, and experience a deep sense of accomplishment through teamwork. To support this, our goal is to create an open world battlefield
sniper
that is
sucks.
constantly evolving and expanding.
Titanfall. I mean, you can look at the health bar. Like that's so Destiny. I'm so Destiny.
Yeah.
Sorry, Division. Like it screams the Division, right? So they're taking it seriously. And that's fine. Oh yeah. I like those
Set in
abilities.
another version of 21st century Seoul, a now dystopian world, Cinder City aims to bring together story, action, and cooperative gameplay
to
into
buy?
one
Fuck
connected
yeah.
experience. We plan to
Fuck
share
yeah,
more of the game
boys.
and further updates through the official Cinder
know what
City
I'm doing
Discord
in this
channel
game.
and other social media platforms. So be sure to follow us there to not miss out any info. We look forward to sharing more details of Cinder City with you soon.
So
It should be interesting.
I have personally followed a few key sites to see if we can get early access to this. So stay
Oh, yeah?
stay tuned. Stay tuned.
It looks interesting. I'm curious how sort of the more intrinsic mechanics will be. Like sort of is it gonna be a sort of a skill tree specialization system? Is it gonna be sort of a jack of all trades kind of thing? Or am I like gonna be able to really lock in on being good at one or two things? To like the nth degree, and sort of that in that way kind of invite the multiplayer and the teamwork to take a bit of a sort of front row seat. Because I think that was like one of my main issues with the Division was you never like you could obviously team up, but the only reason you'd really team up was for difficulty because you just needed higher damage output, you just needed more health bars, you needed more people to soak up damage. I feel like what the Division kind of needed was almost like a role that you could step into in a way. Like, I'm the medic. I am the guy. I am sort of the guy that does big AoE area control type shit. I am the sort of quick, nimble guy that can deal with the smaller, weaker minions whilst you guys focus on the big boss.
I mean, I would assume it would be class based, considering the guy with the big ass fucking frontal shield. But who knows? That could just be a piece of equipment. But then
Yeah.
again, my question is, if it is class based, does that carry over to like your gun, quote unquote, gun class as well? Like, are you not restricted? I guess in a sense, but you know, big shield guy does better with LMGs, kind of shit.
Yeah. That's a system that could be quite interesting. Is like you can technically use any weapon, but if you use this type of weapon, you kind of get a bonus because of who you've decided to play.
Yeah. Or just
It looks
completely branch
interesting.
them out. Like, sure, pick a class for your abilities and then specialize in whatever gun type you want. That would be kind of cool. Or specialize in like tech items or some shit. I don't know. That'd be cool.
I'm also curious how big the world's gonna be, because that's always sort of a question. Is like, how open world are we talking?
Yeah. Again, it does kind of scream a little Once Human as well, but especially when they threw in the bike. I missed the bike part. So that's like that's pretty much the main traversal in Once Human, I think, as well, which is kind of funny. So it's kind of like a conglomeration, I guess. I was actually literally just thinking about it, like too. Like we have so many different types of games nowadays you know, coming from the conversation last week that we had on like remakes and stuff, it's sure some of them get to be a little too excessive, but like it's so hard to create an original idea now, right?
Yes. Yeah. It is. I think the these days the what's going to separate you, which is actually what I was going to say. I'm so glad you said this. Is you need a compelling story.
Yeah.
You like just having cool gameplay. Unfortunately, isn't enough. You need players to feel connected to your game. You need them to feel connected to the story. And if you do that, then you'll have a little player base, a la Destiny, right? I mean, how many people still are faithful and have Destiny tattoos and all this stuff? I mean, the like Cade 6 dying, for example, in Destiny 2, which come on, it's not a spoiler at this point. If you haven't played it, it's your fault. That was an emotional moment in the game. You know, when I saw that cutscene of him getting killed, I was like, oh shit, you just fucking took out Cade, bro. Like that's the homie, right? That made me feel more connected and made me want to keep playing the game. But if you just have this like cool gameplay, cool feature, sick, they're like, all right, man, there's only so much that I can take before I'm ready to move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
I think another great example from like I can't remember if it was the start of this year or the end of last year, but Pragmata, when that came out, like that
Oh,
that
yeah.
was probably going to be a sort of very middle of the road game, but because of that bond with Diana, it elevates it, man.
Take to the
Yeah.
next.
That little robot daughter that I'll protect with my goddamn fucking life.
Yeah, that's what you need, man. You
Yeah.
you just need a really good story to pull the players in, and whoever does that is gonna be the one to succeed. That's what I say. I'll put any amount of money on that. You know, you bring out
Yeah.
3 games that are exactly the same. The one that has the better stories is going to be the one that stays around the longest.
Yep.
That's a pretty safe bet to make. That is what we call responsible gambling.
Yeah, it's true.
I like my
True.
2-1 odds, and I'll take it.
Every time.
Oh dear.
That looks sick
Yeah.
though. I mean, perfect kind of like announcement timing with the slow death of Destiny, I guess too. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe it'll give people something to kind of transition to until we cry ourselves to sleep that we're not getting a Destiny 3 because Bungie's probably going to go under. Imagine the
I
makers of a
mean,
Halo series going under because they decided to make an extraction shooter that nobody wanted. So,
kinda get fucked.
I don't know if I mentioned this yet or not, but they are actually I think it's out already. I may have to check. Apparently, they are testing a PvE, basically a roguelike mode. I believe it's only one squad, and you could go in solo, duo, trio, whatever you want. But apparently you don't extract with any loot or anything like that. You basically try to get, I guess, a secondary currency, vault tokens, vault data, something like that, and that's the only thing you quote unquote extract with. So you don't keep anything. It's a pure PvE mode. What they mean by roguelike, I'm not 100% sure yet, like abilities, whatever, stuff like that. But yeah, so they're supposed to be experimenting with that for the next 2 weeks, apparently.
And this is who again?
Marathon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It sounds not entirely dissimilar to kind of sort of Marathon Twist or maybe how Night Rain have been doing their stuff.
What have they been doing?
Well, so Night Rain been kind of playing around with the idea that you sort of build your class, as it were. And I might be getting this entirely wrong. I have a friend who plays it, and so this is all coming from a third party. But you sort of build your class, as it were, and then you go in. You find your weapons or your spells or whatever, and you basically like extract with XP that you then sort of use to level yourself up. But it's all the gear and stuff, and then you can specialize so that you do better with lightning magic, or you do better with crimson, whatever the fuck it's called in Elden Ring. I never played it. The crimson disease, the crimson plague, the crimson death. And like you sort of specialize in that way and level up in that way, but then actually getting the gear is all done in the game. Now that's done as a bit more like a sort of almost battle royale-esque, in that there is a circle that closes in, and it sort of closes in on where the final boss of that stage is going to be. But maybe Marathon are taking a little bit of source from Night Rain and looking at doing something that way. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
I've always kind of liked the, I guess, randomness of some of those roguelikes where it is more of like you're a bare bones character and you're going through like getting random spells and then like putting those together, rather than like a class based, like, all right, this is a dagger, melee speed character, so you want to try to go with the melee speed, kind of buffs and stuff like that. So it could be interesting. I'd be interested. I do have Night Rain. I've only played it like 30 minutes, but I do have Night Rain.
I have a friend who very much enjoys it, so
My I think I just need to actually sit down and play it by myself, because
yeah.
I, of course, it being co-op, my friends wanted me to get it, and you know how that goes. Your friends are already super experienced, like level 50,000 plus already, and they're like halfway across the world on the second boss, and I'm just sitting here like,
guys, how do I roll?
I'm on my way. I swear, I'll be there in a sec. Oh wait, he's already dead. Shit, where are we going now? All right, cool. I'm so glad I spent $50 on a walking simulator. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of simulators, that brings to mind the next game here.
Bro, why does this look so fire right now?
Bro, yeah. Can you play this clip, please?
Why does this look so fire right now?
You're ready for the challenge.
I'm excited for this game.
Of opening your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us, nothing can shake us.
And it's just fucking.
You'll be going
just throw
to
tomatoes
beautiful
in there.
Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
Bro, the role play, the RP
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us.
Stop fucking UFO! What that shit? What the fuck? Bro, this is like, hey guys, you know that cute little game, Call of the Lamb? Yeah, hold my fucking beer, and also my double barrel shotgun, and also my flamethrower, apparently.
Bro, why, like,
yeah.
I've personally never played Black, but for some reason I was getting Black vibes, GTA, a little bit of Red Dead Redemption, and just like, if anybody knows J-Dog, throw in a simulator management aspect, and I'm all yours, dog.
All there, dog.
Take my money. Like, fucking.
Listen. The chat, the comment section are calling it the Joseph C simulator, and I'm all in.
Yeah, that,
we're
you
all
put
in,
the nail
brother.
on the fucking head. What if you were the bad guy in Far Cry 5 and also just summoned Cthulhu and a UFO? Apparently, like, oh, what? Fuck.
I love it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited to play that game.
It looks lit. Like if it could be, I mean, honestly, if it could be anything kind of close to like, I guess, I'm assuming like a resource management kind of system, like State of Decay as well. Like that could be kind of sick. Unfortunately, I personally can't dissect much from that trailer
Mm.
other than like that's probably one of the few trailers I've seen in the past like 10-15 years where I'm actually just like, oh, a trailer making me want to play a game, not needing actual gameplay to like show me what's going on. All right, sold, dude.
Yeah. No, touche. That's
Yeah,
that's yeah.
I think for me, like, I'd be curious how much the chaos ramps up because I think that's like my thing. I have played a couple like running occult games before, and I like the thing I liked about them, especially early on, is like the subtlety of building your cult and like the subterfuge and the slow Like, I think if it's immediately like, right, you're gonna have a flamethrower and a double barrel shotgun, you're gonna go murder 50 cops, and that's gonna convince people to join your side, that might take it away from me a little bit. Like, if I have the option to be that more conniving mastermind cult leader, that'd be fucking sick.
Sure.
I think that's
Sure,
another thing. Like,
yeah.
is that gonna sort of be another talent tree of, do you want to threaten people or persuade people, that kind of thing? Obviously, we don't fucking know. All we know is you shoot helicopters, you grow tomatoes, because that's always the most important part of a cult. It's getting your vitamins, kids. You know, we have
Those vitamins.
we have an execution at 4, but we have a barbecue at 5. So, but that is like one of those trailers that comes like, oh yeah, this is what a video game is, right?
Yeah.
It's not, I'm not a gritty soldier coming back from the war, and my dog's been fucking murdered. It's like, nah, fuck it. You're bald. You have a beard. It's a UFO. Kill that fucking guy. It's like, all right, look, shoot the guy.
Kill the guy.
And the best part is you create your own story, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you guys will be out shooting shit. I'll be back on the fucking plot. I'll be back in the base being like, hey, I'm just going to give a sermon to the NPCs that can't hear me, but I don't give a shit. Tell you what it gives. Very sort of, from the chaos side of it, gives a little bit of Destroy All Human vibes.
I was going to say that too. Yeah.
In terms of the tone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I agree for sure. That is for sure the vibe that I get.
That actually makes sense.
I do agree with you, CJ, that if there's more of a like cerebral criminal mastermind approach to it, that would be better than just like, like you said, destroy all humans. We're just gonna, torture people and like just do a bunch of silly shit. I mean, they both serve a purpose, but for personal preference, yeah, I would prefer to have, all right, we're gonna we're gonna do X, Y, and Z activities, which are somehow on the back end going to affect the human population, and like it's gonna give us some sort of advantage that we're gonna use to level up or whatever. I do like that approach to it a lot more for sure.
Like going around and spreading propaganda, or like literally knocking on people's doors, asking them to join your cult.
Yeah.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Cthulhu?
We serve our Lord Pastor with glee.
I don't know. After between these two that we've just now seen and Fable 3, I think can actually say I'm excited for 2027. Game wise, like actually super excited.
Right, give me that fucking Fable game. Give me that. Inject it into my fucking veins. Because I won't lie, I was super disappointed by Resync. That's taken me a bit of time.
Yeah.
But
oh,
Resyncs didn't really hit for me. But I'm like, give me that fucking Fable game, dude. I just need that to be good, and I know the world will be okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't grabbed a resync. I was ready to pull the trigger, but then after a while, it's kind of like, do I really want to? Is it that worth it? Like,
I think like 80% of it is really, really good. 80% of it is really, really good. The other 20% completely ruins it for me, personally. And like, I think as a whole, it is a great game. But if I was to tell someone to play Black Flag or Black Flag Resynced, I would say play Black Flag.
so what's the
Interesting.
actual like? What differences other than obviously graphics stuff did they do?
Well, so a lot of it is like weapons have stats and clothing has stats now. Um you can no and there's like little things where like you can no longer pick up weapons. So you can't pick up the big fuck off axe thing. You can't pick up the musket and take out people from afar. The hidden blades are no longer weapons, they're just kill animations. The combat itself is no longer the Batman Arkham combat, it's the more sort of parrying rolling system that the sort of newer games have. There's pay to win in it.
That last sentence literally just solidified
Yep.
me not getting the game. Cool,
You
got it.
could there you can buy like a set that is better than anything you can find in game.
That's insane. I mean,
Which is like
PvE
and
game, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, but the thing for me, the thing that I loved about Black Flag is that it was how you used the tools that it gave you. Because over the course of the story, it would give you tools, and then by the time you mastered how to use this tool, it would give you the next one. By the time you've mastered how to use the smoke bomb, it would then give you the blow dart. By the time you mastered the blow dart, it would then give you the rope dart, and then you could upgrade these things as you went. You could upgrade your ship as you went. Like that that's what I loved about it. Like they all killed
Yeah.
people. They all did the thing. But it wasn't about how good it was at killing. It's about the style. Do I want to go in with my fucking dual swords and make a big fucking cinematic thing? Do I want to do my blades because I'm on an assassination mission? Or do I want to go with fisticuffs? I did that once. I took a whole fucking man of war with my goddamn hands. Like But now it's just like no. But now it's literally like I'm gonna go look for new weapons because I need them to be better than the ones I've got because I'm now being out leveled. Like it's got that RPG-ness to it that
Sure.
I wasn't looking for with Black Flag specifically. I was looking for more of a cinematic
Yeah.
thingy, right? The game is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, but then it's got
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Hades told me about this. So you know when you would synchronize in Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
and it would show you all the stuff on the map in the area that you've synchronized. That's now a feature you have to pay for.
What do you mean you have to pay for it?
Excuse me?
You have to pay. So you get your wallet, right, Juice? You get your wallet, and then you take out your card, and you look at the three wacky little numbers on the back, and you put it on your computer, and then you can see the things on the mini map. Like you can discover them organically, but from what I understand, from what Hades has told me, like it's like a £5 DLC where synchronizing shows you the icons on the minimap. Now, I was always someone that said Assassin's Creed minimaps were always way too fucking filled with shit. There's too many things. I think about Assassin's Creed Revelations, and the amount of shit on that minimap was insane. However, paying for that is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Well, and it's like, I mean, maybe it's just me, but I'm one of those people. It's like, let's just say hypothetically, I did pay for all that shit. It like, I'd be missing the whole exploration aspect. You wouldn't know what any of it does, right? You'd be like, oh, there's an icon or a place that I should probably visit, but like you know, it's just kind of like, all right, I guess I gotta visit it now because I don't know what it is, rather than discovering it. I guess, right? That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
I mean, they've like, you know, there's a lot of little things, like they've added new shanties, and now you can pick what shanties are playing. Like you can choose which one they sing, instead of it just being a random one. And there's like little stuff like that that's cool. Apparently the mortar has been nerfed. Like enemy ships avoid the mortar a lot easier now. But it's, and you know, like I said, the game is beautiful, and there's more content in it. Like genuinely, I want to like this game. Like they've added like a whole extra Steed Bonnet like subplot where you do some stuff with Steed Bonnet, and you add like you do a bit more shit. Like that's cool, because that's a character I loved. I loved Bonnet. He was a little fucking nerd, and I loved him.
Yeah,
But
that just I like before that when you mentioned they kind of turned it into an RPG too. It's kind of just like,
yeah,
it's a pirate game. You're supposed to be a pirate and be able to do whatever the hell you want. You're not like,
yeah,
oh, like the fact that you need to quote unquote level up from like a, you know, scrawny person to, you know, gain your stats to actually be able to do anything. It's like it kind of defeats the purpose of a pirate game, does it not? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. That's just
Yeah.
They're also not including the multiplayer or the other Wale DLC, which is like, what the fuck?
God.
What the fuck?
Ubisoft doing stupid Ubisoft things as usual. Makes sense.
Give me my fucking other Wale blunderbuss, dude. Give me that big old gun that just blasts people into the next continent.
I don't think you posted this one. I'm interested to see what this is. Is it Aether Cycle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
First person Diablo, really. It's interesting.
Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I got when I saw the video. It feels like, you know, Diablo were on the ground. It kind of has that RPG feel to it, but some of the combat is reminiscent of Dark and Darker, but just faster. So it doesn't appear to be an extraction game. I think it's actually like a story, you know, that you're playing through. But it seems like it seemed like it could be pretty cool. Like some of the spells that they showcase in the YouTube video are pretty cool. Maybe this is a little underdeveloped, but showing some of the potential. But it looks pretty interesting. I think it could be a lot of fun.
Let's check it out. Don't tell me this is just music and screenshots.
Yeah.
Alright, Hogwarts, got it, cool. Love it.
Word.
Morrowind.
Morrowind.
Running with a sword, opening a door, going down the hole, running with a sword, stabbing all the guys. Fireball!
Fire.
That decap was cool. Okay. I will say, combat like that POV is probably going to get a little jarring after a while.
Yeah.
Give me an FOV, sorry.
Oh, the double swords with whatever that little ring was below him doing extra damage as he stand inside of it and everything. Like, this is cool. I like this.
Oh, okay.
Blades potion.
Fucking right
Then go
on
with
over
caution. That place has already taken enough from us.
And some of the animations look a little underdeveloped.
Yet still we
You know, like they gotta put some
and
more work into it.
you will not stand alone.
The second I thought that was cool.
Dude, look at that big ass monster, and you can see that there's co-op, right? You can probably fight that bitch with your friends.
Now the cycle offers you a chance to rise.
Yeah,
That's a risky release date, my friend.
I know.
That's a risky release date, buddy. Are you sure?
Are you sure? What was that?
Might want to put a 7 at the end of that, buddy. Not a 6. Not a 6.
Although, like, I do respect the because, like, this is gonna be the kind of this looks fun. This does look quite fun. Like, maybe it's a little janky. Maybe some stuff still needs some polish. I think first person like melee combat can always be a little jarring if you want to go for that realism. Because I had the same issue with Kingdom Come, where like, you know, the FOV is a little like, oh god, is this gonna make me sick or not? But the magic in it looks fucking awesome. I want to be a wizard, Harry.
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw it, I thought, man, this looks really cool.
Right,
I think I can definitely get down
how
with
many
this.
people were on the first little 5 on screen. So at least 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2,
Yeah, so
3,
definitely
4,
some MMO
7.
elements to it.
7.
Yeah.
Can't complain with that. Can't complain with that.
I mean, like an 8-player co-op would be pretty, because obviously a lot of these games either cap it at 4 or cap it at 6.
Mm-hmm.
I would wonder if difficulty scales with the amount of people in your party, or if
Okay.
it's like, or if it's more of this is a level 4 difficulty mission, so it's ideal for 3 people and shit like that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I know some games do scaling, some games do fixed, but that does look quite enjoyable. The
Yeah,
release
man.
date scares me because I'm worried that no
Yeah,
one's
man.
gonna be like, not because I don't think the game would do well. I don't know if anyone's gonna have any money left over because everyone's
Yeah.
spending fucking $150 on GTA 6 plus console. Like, and then you got Christmas right around the corner. November is always a scary release date, even without the demon that is Rockstar looming over your head. But that is a game that looks like it could be a fucking grand old time.
One of
Yeah,
the
man.
comments, everyone's evolving the Bethesda formula except for Bethesda.
Bro. Yeah. And I can say right now, I'm for sure gonna be a slut for GTA this year. So, like you said, CJ, good luck to any other games that are coming out during that time.
Bro. I
Uh,
don't own a console, so I'll play. Sorry, so you guys play GTA 6. I'll play everything else. I'll play
Word.
everything else.
Word.
We'll be fine.
I'll have to
We'll
dust out
figure it
my
out.
console for that one.
I don't even have a PS5. I'm just gonna have to get one, around the time. Hopefully, Black Friday is, there's some Black Friday deals. Because I'm not trying to spend $1,000 for just to play GTA 6, but
Yeah.
it is GTA 6. So I mean, yeah, GTA 6. So yeah, Black Friday, we'll get one.
Yeah.
It'll be a whopping $20 off.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Oh boy, I could get my PlayStation 5 and a McDonald's Happy Meal.
I only have to eat ramen noodles for just two months. That's all.
I
So
only have to
doable.
live off bread and water for the next 3 years of my life to pay off my debts.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
this
How
it's
many?
gonna
That's
be a
gonna
headache.
that's gonna be how many fucking black market consoles are they gonna like? You're gonna have fucking criminal gangs literally going around in the US at the end of this year, like selling off consoles to people who want to play GTA 6. Because, like, genuinely, it's a good fucking moneymaker.
Wow,
Is it?
it's true.
Is this the Modern Warfare thing? Is that the kill block thing that they're talking about? Or
The kill block?
Am I looking at something else?
No, I'm just no. So it shouldn't be. It or maybe it was. Shit, I can't remember anymore. But it was just you know there was some pre-alpha footage. Yeah, there's some pre-alpha footage that showing the multiplayer experience, and you had some streamers who were kind of showing what what MP looks like, and a lot of people are kind of split in half over this, but the fact that it looks just like Modern Warfare 2019's gameplay. The question is it is this a good or a bad thing, right?
I mean, we
Um,
we already knew Call of Duty was recycling
yeah.
assets.
Oh, of course, and personally, my take on this is it playing like Modern Warfare 2019 is a good thing because of the current generation of Call of Duty games. 2019 was the best. I mean, that
That was
there
the
was just
one that was
something
more
raw.
like, that was the one that was more like Call of Duty 4-ish, right?
Uh, no, honestly, I would say it's the most unique. It's basically when they introduced the new engine,
Oh,
like the Modern Warfare engine. Um, that game is in my top 5 of all like Call of Duties of all time, simply because of the changes that they made to the game and how great it felt. And I mean, what they did later on in Modern Warfare 2 and 3 wasn't bad, but it also didn't feel. There was something grounded about Modern Warfare 2019 that I really enjoyed, where I felt like I was really playing a fresh new game. And I was kind of disappointed that they got away from that feeling. I mean, if you remember playing it for the first time and you're like shooting an M4 and like the muzzle flash is all over the screen, like the red, like you like the recoil, the gun's actually kicking up. What do you know? You're not shooting fucking lasers from level 1.
yeah.
There's something about that feel that was just so nice. And so when I saw the gameplay, I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this looks a lot like Modern Warfare 2019. But then I thought, is it a bad thing though? I don't know. I think I'm okay with it. I think that's what I would like.
It was one of the
I
better
don't
ones.
like dunking on Call of Duty, but it is kind of crazy to hear that the best modern Call of Duty multiplayer experience came out 7 years ago.
Of the new generation, yes, yeah,
Yeah.
I would for sure say that. Yeah, I mean,
That's
we haven't gotten anything like that. I mean, I would say it's the most unique Call of Duty game ever as far as gunplay is concerned. So I was confused when they moved away from it. I'm like, why are we not just doing this every year? Like, this game feels amazing. It's the game that online, whenever you have people from the military like reviewing Call of Duty missions, they always choose 2019 because that game just felt the most the most practical, felt the most realistic.
Mm.
That was
For some
the one
reason,
where they first released DMZ, right? Or no?
no, DMZ was so that was when Warzone was first released.
Oh,
DMZ was the following year, Modern Warfare 2.
I assume this is because this is only a 4-day-old video, so I assume this is part of the quote-unquote multiplayer teaser that they're looking at.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like Tim the Tatman and some other streamers like Jay Broski were playing it. Yeah, one of those videos is probably it.
It's probably in there
But
somewhere.
yeah, it's in there somewhere. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be interesting to see how people feel about it. I think
I mean, this is a full 8 minutes, so we'll only watch like 4, but
yeah.
How does the player's body move when they're doing that thing?
Situational awareness. You walk up to a wall now and you're trying to peek around cover.
See, I always
When
love
you
watching
actually
these
pull
trailers
back
and you see them
into the
like
chest
slowly
and
going around the
that
corners. Like
feeling,
no one's ever doing that. I
immersion
can't love
that
it.
I get.
No
So
one's
that's
ever
what
like
that happens.
slowly.
You look at
No
it
one's
and
ever
you're
like
like, oh, yeah,
slowly
the gun's like
creeping around.
moving
Like,
around,
are they
making room
there?
for my body.
Like,
It's
this is
insane,
already
the
or not.
complexity to it, but the results speak for
Yeah,
themselves.
no, I
'Cause
agree.
It looks so natural that you're like, that's got to be animated, right? But it's not. It's all numbers moving in real time, and it just feels so good. So I think really looking at every detail with a fine-tooth comb is what makes our weapons stand out.
Some of the classic guns, they're like, okay, here's how we're gonna.
One of those things is the muzzle effects. For our guns to feel good, that has to be in our game. Like that's like a given, right? But it can't have a negative impact on gameplay. So we developed a really cool system that makes it so you get all of the muzzle flash that you want, and we cut a hole in it, like right where you're looking, right where the target's at, so you don't lose line of sight with what you're trying to shoot.
You have more control of your weapon than ever before. You're not gonna get randomness. You're not gonna lose gunfights because of an unknown
that's the other
element
thing.
that you have no control over. Like
No more
you're gonna live
bloom.
and die by your decisions and your skill level.
There's depth of field.
They got
Depth
rid
of
of
field
bullet.
in real
That's
life is
crazy.
actually important to shooting. It helps you when you're shooting a gun. And we look at that, and then we look at what's happening in game, and we're like, well, people are turning this off because what we do in game, our simulation, is destructive to the target. When it blurs outward, it's actually degrading the quality of what you're trying to shoot at. So we're like, can we replicate what it does in real life? But it feels awesome. We talk a lot about making the game more.
The twist, what's that little spice you're gonna add to it at the end?
I would say every attachment had a healthy amount of debate behind it because
why does it just keep like
we're like,
sticking? What the
is
hell?
this good enough? Can we make it better? There's some that maybe stand out a little bit more than others. The core nature of this gun is it's a single action gun, so it's a slow rate of fire revolver. This was a way to flip that and make it a super fast firing thing with a cool animation. So you can fire it up in the air, and you're like, land here.
That's the thing with these trailers.
Spitfires
It's
and
like,
Apex
it's always
are
showing the
PPSH.
ideal scenario.
It went through a
for
lot of
these
iteration.
things, like-
The original idea was like an incendiary underbarrel type
Someone's
thing.
gonna find like a movement,
star of the show is
a
the
movement thing, and then use it.
And the other thing is like,
all
you're
of
telling me no one heard that
entire
guy with a
studio
revolver
is
around the fucking corner
supporting
and they're not already peeking him?
that star.
And no one heard, no one
Slide
heard
canceling
that.
around that shit.
And no one heard the big fuck off Magnum revolver going off in the next room. Meanwhile, in your grandmother's house,
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 운반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall, there's a black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this place is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got NVGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons
see,
or
this is
gear
a
laying
bit
around.
more my-
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
Yeah, this is just
I'm
the
gonna be
return of
fine.
DMZ.
It's only gonna take 2
I
seconds.
feel like it's not going to stay that way.
Negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
Fucking
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him. Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here. Copy. Where are we at on the intel? Got it. Just found that HVT.
completely unrelated, but like seeing like the spectator stuff behind me, ready or not, like that. You know what'd be cool? We had a fucking Hitman game or a new James Bond game come out where it's 2-player and one of you is the handler, like feeding information. Like you have to like search through documents and like news articles and shit to get more info on the guy, figure out what's going on, and you provide the. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
What's up?
I want to be bad.
Hey, you good, man? Fuck. Yeah, you're all right.
He's not
This is
all right.
spectator mode. This is what spectator mode looks like. Which they've done this before. But this is one of the best spectator angles I've ever seen in a video game. I really like it.
Going up.
Making a lot of noise. Be aware. More enemy hostiles are now hunting your position.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to exfil.
Fuck.
Oh, not my fault. Not my fault.
I got you, man.
Not my floor.
Not my fault. This is wrong stop.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Time out. I called timeout.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's a big fucking wall going on right now. I need a water break, dude. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I got it.
Almost sounded like you got popped by a shotgun.
The shotgun looks pretty nasty in this one.
This guy is surviving, like, by the skin of his teeth every fucking time.
We talking shit.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
I do love that video game logic. Oh, I've been shot to hell 30 times. Put a little whack on that.
Yeah, word.
Leave your buddy to die. Nice one, dude.
Yeah, fuck dude.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck were they doing?
Alright, well,
That
so
fucking ziplining on a goddamn helicopter. Hello?
well, so much for only watching 4 minutes.
I was gonna say, bro, you did not.
Yeah.
You didn't stop once.
I didn't think they were going to transition into something else. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe
Should be
actually get a
interesting.
fucking COD again for the first time in like 10 years.
Yeah, an actual COD. But we'll see. We'll see, man. I always try to be hopeful.
Yeah. I cannot remember the last Call of Duty I bought. Genuinely think it might have been Ghost.
Damn.
I have not played Call of Duty in a long fucking time, bro.
Ghost is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a decent one.
I like that dog. I like that dog.
The dog word, Riley.
Yep.
But definitely like Cinder City and Join Us, like that's gonna be sick. And then if State of Decay actually does end up surviving whatever the fuck is going on with the Xbox right now, I mean that's just gonna, between that and Fable 3, I think 2017 is gonna be lit for a bit.
2017 is gonna be lit.
2017.
Oh hell yeah, boys!
We're going back, boys.
We're going pre-COVID
He
in
said
this shit.
2017.
Oh, bro, that's still post-Brexit. Fuck. 2 more years. 2 more years. 2 more years.
Go back.
I need to warn them.
That would be good though. I mean, if anything between like these last, honestly, I want to say like 4 to 6 months, dude. I've just been wanting something to kind of just, back in the day when you just fucking play something and it just like the time just fades away, bro. I need something like that right now. Like right fucking now. It's just been too long. I'm sitting here just going game by game looking for that next one that's gonna even fucking like even survival games coming out. It's kind of just like sure like the first ones you used to play or you first get into it, bunch of time goes past, especially Minecraft, fucking you just dug into the survival aspect and now it's just like, well, I fucking did this like on 4 different other games, like okay, it's just a new version that I'm making my house, it's a couple new crafting tables kind of thing. So it's kind of like you're still looking for that fucking time sink that just makes everything just fade away.
Yeah, but also we're all getting older, and so that is going to be hard. Because you think like 15 years ago, you could just boot up Minecraft and the time would fly by because it was easier to do that in the sense like I feel like when you are of a younger mindset, it's easy to just let that time flow. Whereas now, with how we've grown up and kind of what it is that we do, it's the fact that we look at games with a much more critical lens because, you got to have things like, well, all right, what am I going to talk about in the podcast? And that undoubtedly plays a part in it. And like, I'm trying to enjoy myself, but I also need to be conscious of these 12 other things in life I got to handle.
I think I'm just like, I mean, again, you even go back to the whole remake conversation and, a lot of things, it's hard, again, it's hard to make an original thing. So it's like everything almost seems like a repeat of something else. Like even, like we are just saying, Cinder City. Okay, so like back in the day, right? When developers would come out with games, come out with game documents, the one stickler that every like game develop company that I've ever applied to that I've heard is do not mention other games in your game document. Like you're describing your game should not have to reference another game. And now that's all we do nowadays. It's like, oh, that's Destiny. Oh, that's Division. Oh, that's Oblivion. Oh, that's Diablo. Like that's all we do. So it's
basically
just like, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's more on us than it is the teams that are making these games.
Well,
right?
still, like even on Steam, you'll see. I mean, sure they're few and far in between, but you'll still see some Steam descriptions like this game's kind of like this. If you like this, you'll like this kind of thing. Like that, they're using them as describing features rather than saying like, here's a new action shooter that blah 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 kind of thing. So it's kind of like
part of that is also the attention span of these days, right? Like and the price as well. If I'm putting $60 down for a game, I need to know kind of what. So it's like, oh, if you like Destiny, you'll like this. It's like I do like Destiny, so I probably will like this. So putting down that $60 is less of a risk. Like that's kind of where we're because it's not like, oh, I'll spend 15 quid on this game. Oh, I didn't like it. Oh, it's 15 quid. I'll make the damage is a lot less. But I think like you look at as much as we are critical of a lot of these games, I do also think about those 10 to 15-year-olds who have got Black Flag Resynced are about to have the best fucking time of their life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I think that is also something that does need to be kept in mind. Is a lot of these games, we
New
dunk on,
gamers.
we dunk on Call
Yeah.
of Duty, we dunk on fucking Marathon, we dunk on whatever. But I can guarantee you, literally right now, there's someone out there playing that game, and they are the happiest they have been in quite a long time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like,
I
because I am a firm believer that every game is someone's favorite game. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon. Every movie is someone's favorite movie.
Yeah.
I do also
Yeah, that's
wish
true.
like game developers nowadays would like I was saying with the trailer earlier for Join Us, it's like that's one of the first trailers in a long time where the trailers actually sold me on a game. Like if developers
Schedule
start
1 didn't sell you, bro.
oh of course well,
Schedule 1.
well,
Schedule 1 got me.
well they put I was because I was getting to it. They put gameplay into their trailer, didn't they not? Well, not like their official trailer, but like they came out with showing gameplay before the game came out. So it's like not everybody's gonna buy a game based off of a cinematic trailer, right? Because we all know back in the day, everybody's like, this cinematic trailer looks so cool, the graphics look sick, and then the game's just like bland as fuck. Like
word straight fart. Wet fart. So true, bro. So true. Yeah, it's fair.
It's some good shit though. 2027 is gonna be pretty lit.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Question is, how long is everybody gonna be playing GTA 6?
You're gonna have those people that have it done in 24 hours. They're like,
oh, of course.
True.
The story is a 40-hour minimum, and they've still done it in 24 fucking hours. You will have people breaking that shit down to the fucking code day one. They'll have their fucking PlayStation hooked up to their PC, and they'll already 12 hours after the game has been released, you'll have a TikTok telling you where to find the fastest car and how to cheat your way into getting the minigun at level 1 or whatever the fuck. It's
up, down, row, up, right.
Yeah, they're gonna do it.
Yeah. And you know
they're gonna
what?
do it, unfortunately.
You know what I want? Is proper outfits, because we didn't really have that in GTA 5, because you had some clothing pieces that didn't work with other clothing pieces.
Yeah.
If
they can figure that out, that would be dope.
Just let me wear what I want to wear, and if it looks stupid in a cutscene and it ruins it, that's my fault that I had my character in a fucking chicken suit whilst they're crying over their fucking dead husband or whatever. That's on me. That's my fault. If Dead Rising can do it, anyone can.
The Shrek mod incoming.
Yep. Oh, love Dead Rising 2. That's a good game.
Gonna be good though.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna be an interesting few months. I feel like we say that every time.
Fable 3. Oh man. Finally.
It's not even Fable 3. It's technically Fable 4, isn't it?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Give me that Fable. Give me Fable. Give me Fable.
Unless you guys got something else.
I think that's everything for me.
I'm good.
That was fun.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
So-
We'll see how long Palworld 1.0 lasts. Apparently it surpassed Counter-Strike for a little bit on concurrent player count.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, there we go. Congrats to Palworld on that one.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking huge. The fucking some of the developers were tweeting at each other in the Palworld developer was like, just let me bask in this moment for a bit. Just let me
have this.
let me
have-
sit here.
You know what? Fucking good. You know what? Good on him. It's wild how long that game has been out, and it's only now in this point.
Oh,
But you know what? Fucking. I remember being on Elusive, and people were talking about Palworld.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how long this game's been out, but it hasn't been out.
Well,
Oh,
That's
we
true.
all love early access, right? Hit your bingo cards. There it is.
Of course.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Episode 76.
episode Fallout 76.
Fallout 76. Deuces.